Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I wanted to do a little quick video about how the skills and the offhand abilities and whatnot work, and kind of going in a little bit more detail on how to actually use the ability in your offhand. And what I mean by offhand is your left hand is considered your offhand. And when it comes to skills, you have the skill automatically uses uh off of your right hand. So if I press this, I have this skill here. I'm automatically able to use that. um and so how do you use your offhand skill? Well, the only way that I could come up with to figure out how to use it was by pressing and holding whatever your interact button would be. I set mine to B. So you hold down B and you press either LB or RB to switch to your left-handed weapon to be two-handed. So once you do that, you're able to use whatever skill you have on that right-handed weapon, or the left-handed weapon, sorry. But that's how you use the secondary skill. And so what the problem is, if you're in the heat of a battle, or especially a boss fight, this could get a little bit complicated because you're trying to evade, but you want to use your really super powerful blood spell like I have, or blood, whatever it's called. Um, and so B, to go back to normal, allows me to do this, and then B over here allows me to do this. And maybe you could eventually get really good at switching the two, because you can literally leave your hand on the skill button, and all you got to do is hold down your interact button, or whatever it is, Y, B, whatever. Hold it down to switch to two-handed, and you can do that on the same button. So you might be able to get like really good at switching between the two-handed with the left hand, and then switching back to whatever is normal if you're running this style, like if you're running two weapons like I am. So I have this, I press this, and I have this, and I could probably get pretty good at switching back and forth between the two, to use this to evade, and then switching to this and being able to hit them with that extra damage I'm going to get from the blood ability. And then press and hold B and switch back again. And so you could do it that way, or I haven't gotten any abilities like seppuku or seppuku, or however you say that. I don't really know. But that's a thing where they like plunge it into their body and it adds blood onto your blade. And so being able to do that by pressing the regular skill button, but then switching over to two-hand and then activating seppuku and then switching back to the two weapons, you'll be able to use the skill that you have on your right hand, but your left-handed skill is already active and stays active on your weapon. So the easier way would be to just make it to where when you're in a battle, you just switch to the two-handed left-handed weapon, activate an ability that stays on the weapon, and then switching back here and then using a skill like a dodge or whatever. But I just wanted to throw that out there because I couldn't find any tutorials in the game or on YouTube or anything about how people were activating the skill on both of their weapons. And so I kind of just wanted to do this to kind of show you guys what I found to be the easiest way to actually do that. And what might be more effective is getting an ability that when you activate the skill, it stays on for a little while on the weapon. So you can go back to your default skill, like what I use, which is like the dodge ability. And yeah, I just wanted to do that for you guys, to kind of get a better understanding of how people are activating skills on both their weapons, and that's what I found to be the easiest way. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful and informative, and like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, later.